after this we headed out to another island called Paros, and you will see that in the next video. We finally made it to Paros. This is our hotel room. It's kind of small, 2 double beds, have a nice table, chair, obviously your standard nightstands. You have a closet over here, a mini fridge. It is very interesting because I've never had a room right off the lobby of the hotel. We're on the first floor. Have a nice balcony and TV, and here's the bathroom. Small, but it has everything you need. The funny thing is that we didn't know how to flush the toilet, so it's this thing over here. We had to actually call the reception, the guy at the reception, which was pretty embarrassing. But that is it. Small, but it's very close to the beach and also close to a lot of restaurants, so it's gonna be a good location. Now we need to see what trouble we're getting into. Talk to you later. We are in Paros, in a city called Parikia, and we're heading out for a very, very late lunch. We got our room around 1 o'clock, and I lay down and I was out cold. It's 5 o'clock now, so just woke up and walking down to the main road and then see what we can find to have some lunch, and then maybe go for a walk and visit the area. I'll talk to you later. Bye. We're in the port area, walking a little bit around. It was a lot more animated when we got here earlier today, but still it's a much more crowded area, and I think even island than Milos was, so there's probably a lot to visit, see, and discover. Good morning. We woke up, had some breakfast. Now we started walking on the other side of the port. There's one of the big ferries, Blue Star, that's leaving now. This port is a lot busier than the one in Milos. A lot of people coming, going. Just gives you that sensation of a bigger place. But we're enjoying it so far. Still have to discover more of this island. Still have a few days. Today's Monday, we're not leaving until Friday, so we shall see what we can add to this trip. So trying to find a fishing store, we actually managed to find a museum and this big church. So I want to walk around a little bit. They were telling us that this church has 100 windows, 99 of them are closed, only one is open. Unfortunately, I did not really understand the explanation, but I'll try to find out. And I think here on the right side is a school. We heard a lot of kids running around playing. I think school is not over here until the end of June. Beautiful, but it's so hot today. It's only about 86, but it's humid. We are heading to dinner. We had lunch. It was so hot. We had to come back to the hotel room, take a nap. My dad went fishing. I stayed back to wash my hair, do a little bit of more laundry in the sink, and now we're getting hungry, so heading to dinner and see if we can find something to like. And it's been so many days of eating out that we got to the point we're not craving anything anymore. But the food is good, so I'm sure we'll find something. Talk to you later. Hey guys, it's day 3 here in Paros. We're headed to the bus station to go to a town called Naoussa, which is on the northeast coast. There's apparently a castle there, some nice beaches, so we'll see what we can find. Talk to you later. Finally made it to Naoussa, and I just discovered my gimbal ran out of battery because it opened in the bag. So probably gonna have to use other cameras, but it's a nice day. Kind of hot. I'm gonna go and see. Probably we're heading to the center area. We'll see if we can get to the water. Talk to you later. Looks like the port, at least the beginning of the port. Lots of shops. Look how beautiful this area is. It's absolutely gorgeous. All these boats, white houses, very nice. There's a little fort behind me, but we need to walk around to get to it. So we're gonna head that way. My dad and his fish. There's a lot of fish here. I've seen a few big ones. Nice restaurants right by the water. Beautiful. Trying to see if I can show all this fish. You can really tell. Here's the entrance to the path that takes to the fort. How beautiful the water is. This is absolutely gorgeous. From what I understand, this is called the Venetian Castle. Why Venetian? I'm not sure. Maybe because it's by the water. And apparently this is a very important structure for the defense of the island back in the day. And apparently one of the walls fell into the water at some point, so it used to be bigger. just finished eating lunch. That was a lot of fish. I actually had to take it to go. And this is the first time that we actually asked if you can take anything to go. But apparently it's okay. We just never seen anyone asking for to-go box. But yeah, you can take your food to go if you have anything left. So now we're just gonna walk for a little bit in this old town. We have a bus in about 50 minutes, so we might even have time to take a break to get a gelato. It's pretty hot today. Yeah, looks like the street is gonna take us back to the entrance in the port. But since we have some time to kill, just gonna walk around, see if we can find any interesting sights. I think I'll never get enough of these beautiful white and blue buildings. Just gives you that resort feeling anywhere you go. Stumbled upon one of the beaches by accident. It's kind of small. There's another beach about 5-minute drive away, and I do not remember the name of it. It starts with a K. But since we're not renting a car and it's pretty hot, we're not gonna go there. It's a pretty decent area, but I hear the big one is much nicer. So we're back to Parikia. We were in Naoussa for a few hours. It was a good trip. A little bit different than this city. But now we're back. We're exhausted. It's hot. I'm just gonna go to the hotel and get some rest. Probably go out for dinner a little bit later. Check this water out. It is so clear. You can see the bottom. I'm about, the water's up to my waist and I can still see the bottom very, very well. There's a lot of rocks, so you have to be careful where you step. Heading to the bus station. I don't know if you can hear me. It's pretty loud behind me. I'm gonna go to Lefkes, which is a village up on the mountain. My dad decided that he doesn't want to join, so he's just walking me to the bus station and then comes back. He'll come back to the hotel to get some rest. He went fishing at 6 a.m. so with this heat, he's tired. Right here there's a fitness center. It's right down from the street from our hotel. And coming up is the restaurant where we'll be having breakfast every day. This place is called Nisi and it's amazing. Food is great, it's fast, service is amazing, people are nice, so I definitely recommend it if you come to this area. It's close to a beach called Varia Beach, so definitely come over here. They only open until 6 p.m. so keep that in mind. Just bought ferry tickets for tomorrow and some bus tickets to go to Lefkes, but my bus is 40 minutes away, so we decided to just stop here for a beer in the port. This is a local beer. It is called 56 Isles. I've never seen beer in a blue bottle before, but let's see if it tastes good too. was a little bit confusing because the stop is in the middle of the actual bus route, so I was afraid I'm gonna miss it, but I made it, so now I'm gonna try to get into town and see what is there to visit, and I'll talk to you later. Trying to find a way to get to that church up the hill. I'm not sure how to get there, but I still have about 2.5 hours to the next bus. I was actually planning to take the bus at 4 o'clock, but I might be able to catch the 3 o'clock depending what I find over here. Came to Lefkes because the waiter at Naoussa, the breakfast place, recommended it, so he also recommended Naoussa and we loved it, so I'm gonna try Lefkes as well. It's a little bit different because everywhere we've been so far was basically by the water, by the beach. This is right on top of a mountain, so a different vibe. Still all these beautiful white houses with blue roofs and shutters, so different but not so different. You can still tell here in Greece. Finally found the church. I'm not sure if I can get in, especially with the shorts I'm wearing, but I'll try. Inside for a little bit. They do have a dress code, and also you're not allowed to film or take pictures. So I had to respect that. Here in Greece, a large chunk of the population is Greek Orthodox, which happens to be actually my religion. It's very interesting to see different churches in different countries. And from up here you can actually see all the way to the sea. It's so beautiful. This looks like it's a cemetery, I believe. Yep. So peaceful. I guess most cemeteries are, huh? Walking around here, I need to get make sure I don't get lost. Still find my way to the bus station. I think I should be good, but you never know. It's another, I don't know if it's a chapel. It has a cross on top, so it has to be some sort of religious building. And here apparently this is the Byzantine path. I have not heard about it, but we'll go down and see what's going on. And then apparently there's a traditional square to the right, so I'll go to the left and then come back. Everything here looks like it's a painting. So beautiful, so quaint. Lots of flowers. So cute. How interesting these constructions are. Looks like they built on top of stone. So beautiful. Gonna go back up and see if I can find that traditional square. See what's going on. And I'm probably gonna have to get educated on this Byzantine path and see what its significance was. I'm sure there's one. I'm just ignoring this point. We go down a little bit more and then come back. Okay. It's like a little bridge of some sort, I guess. That's as far as I'm gonna go because it looks like at the end of the path there's houses, some constructions happening up the hill. So I will go back. It's getting a bit hot. A bee just tried to say hello. Almost got caught in my hair. I guess I did a good job not yelling. So let me go back up. See what else we can see. People from everywhere. Hear all languages, accents. They're interesting. I'm already a sweaty mess. So now I'll try to get up on this hill. Trying to catch as few people as possible. I don't know if they want to be in the video or not. Looks like it might be the town center. Just finished lunch and I went to this place called Pariano that has handmade magnets on wood. The guy who's selling us says that he's making them, so we're gonna have to believe him. And also the postcards are just as styled, I don't know how to say it, but looks like a painting, but it's based on some photographs he took. So now I'm gonna head slowly towards the bus station. Bus is not for another approximately 1 hour. It is not entirely clear because I was told it's going to be probably 3:15. Somebody else was told 3:10. Someone else was told 3:05. So I want to be there by 3 o'clock. So there's no chance of me missing the bus. And now I literally don't know where I am. But I'll find it eventually. Find my way down. Okay, I see the church. I think I'm on the right way. You can see the church up top. Pretty interesting. I could have walked still up the hill a little bit, but I was honestly super tired. And it looks like it's mostly these beautiful houses, nothing out of the ordinary. I think the church is probably the biggest tourist objective around here. I ran into 3 young ladies from Romania, had a quick chat. It's interesting when you meet people from your birth country. Just have a quick chat in your own language. Although now I'm getting to the point where I have lived in the States almost as much as I have lived in Romania. So. Got lost. I got lost here. I don't think this is the right way to the bus station, but honestly, I do not remember how I came up. Let me continue down this path. Turn around if I have to. Yeah. This looks like somebody's backyard. Yeah, I don't think this is the way. Okay, let me go up. Probably should have followed those people. They're in front of me, but I did not. These little roads, you really have to be careful with cars coming. It's very narrow everywhere. Look how beautiful this is. Nice. Okay, this does not look good either. But I have to get to the main road, so this might be the wrong way anyway. Still have a good half an hour more. So there's time to figure out. I asked for some information, and of course I bought 2 more magnets because why not? Pretty soon I'm gonna need a new refrigerator to make sure I can fit all the magnets I'm buying wherever I'm going. Okay. So they said I need to go up the road and to the right somewhere. So we shall see. See more restaurants up here. That's the good part. When you don't know where you're going, sometimes you discover things and places you never knew exist. So all good. Still plenty of time to the bus, but I'm not sure if this is the road or not. I'll go to the next intersection and see. Very peaceful up here. Some tourists, but not a lot. Of all places, there's a law office. Hopefully nobody needs one on vacation. And from up here you can see all the way to the Aegean Sea. Check this out. What do you know? I stumbled upon the bus station. I will show you this car. The brand is, the make is Dacia, and it's a Romanian car, and you can see it here everywhere. I was actually surprised because growing up everybody wanted to have a foreign car. Now I see Romanian cars in other countries, so it's pretty interesting. Here's my lemonade. I'm happy. I hope it tastes good. As I was heading back from the port to the hotel, I realized that I have never went on the other side of the church, and I only saw the back of it. so I decided to go and take a look. Interesting fact is that although it's called the Church of 100 Doors, it actually only has 99 doors. There's a legend around it saying that the 100th door is somewhere hidden and it will only open once the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul becomes an Orthodox church again. Well, the even more interesting part is that Hagia Sophia was built 200 years later, and actually the site was a Greek Orthodox church before it was even built, and then it continued to serve as an Orthodox church for another 700 years, but the door is still closed, so I'm not sure when that legend started. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comment section. Good morning. It's Friday morning. We're on our way to the port. We have a ferry in about an hour, a bit less than an hour, to take us back to Athens. So it's a bit of a sad day. I'm gonna definitely miss these views. I'm gonna be in Athens until Sunday, super early morning, and then we're both headed back to our homes. So I'll talk to you later.